The Wild Wild West.
I'm fully in the loop.
Are you in the loop right now?
I've been home for 2 days, 3 days.
So you're just completely caught up.
Full internet for 2 days.
What's going on the internet?
Well, Matt, turns out I'm a giant.
Wow, wow.
Everyone hates. I kept looking it up, and turns out people really don't like me very much. But that's not all. There's plenty of other people getting called that going around. MGK has a new music video that sucks and fucking made me want to bring a gun to school. What else is going on?
That'd be a good, you know that Rodney Dangerfield thing where he goes back to college as like a senior
He's a shooter. Hey, you're picking on me.
Take that. Yeah, true.
He's not getting enough respect from the bullies and the jocks. But no, I've been fully plugged in. I watched, I was really involved in pop culture.
Really?
There's a guy who scream sings that he says, and I'll be dancing out in California. The kid who got it all wrong.
Whoa.
You got to check this kid out. You're going to like him. I got all types of stuff going on. That's called White. It's been dubbed White Hootin' and Hollering Music, and it's led by Benson Boone. He's the lead hootin' and hollering guy. He's the guy who sings, these beautiful things that I've done.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, it's like girl movie music.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brittany's hit me with that song.
I'm
Just
telling you,
listen.
bro, I've been all over the internet the last 2 days. Then somebody filmed Steph Curry at a Benson Boone concert with a cowboy hat singing along, and someone was going, oh, fuck, Steph Curry sucks. But in Steph Curry's defense, I was thinking about this. If I got dragged to I've done it.
Sure.
I've gone to a concert, I've been like, this shit sucks. I'm not going to this shit. And
Yeah.
Then I'm up there singing at the top of my lungs to Mumford & Sons. It could happen to anybody.
It really.
You could take me to an Imagine Dragons concert. I was trying to think of the corniest one to be
Yeah.
like a major fan of. Mm-hmm. I would sing along.
For sure.
I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones.
Just stomping to the beat.
Yeah, I'd be going nuts.
Actually, speaking of concerts, I heard some good news. I talked to two people who had gone to a Katy Perry concert recently.
And said she held it down?
Said it was fucking fire, dude. They said, don't believe the fake news. They said the Katy Perry concerts are, he said, what a performance.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So, yeah.
Who told you that? Oh,
One of my bros.
The beach people.
One of my bros. One of my bros, so they saw KP.
I could see how seeing KP live would be a treat.
Said it was charged up. Not
She
for
was
kids.
running around. I saw her running around.
Running around almost naked. Yeah.
I saw all types of stuff. I saw Jennifer Lopez did a very long dance at an award show.
What?
Yeah. I watched it. 7.5 minutes I watched her dance.
She did a 7.5 minute dance?
Shit sucked.
Dude, a lot of the... this could be a media
fucking
narrative, but
sucked.
dude, a lot...
It sucked to watch. I was mad the whole time. But then
Yeah.
I was getting a little more disappointed myself of how much I just hate dancing.
Yeah. Like choreographed dancing.
Yeah, I just came off like a real loser.
Why?
It's like when someone's like, I hate music.
Yeah.
I was sitting there and I was just like, I just hate dancing.
Dude, it's kind of a miserable life, honestly. Dance,
Yeah.
like it's a, like my kids go to dance class and it's like, dude, you forget like ballerinas are like evil. Like when they get older, they've been like screamed at since they were a
Yeah,
child.
they've been beaten.
Yeah, they've been, dude. It's like I've been dealing with some aged ballerina types, and it's like not the friendliest bunch, dude.
Yeah.
It's not all like tutus and fucking pilets, dude. They're fucking mean, man. And I'm like sitting there like, damn. I'll like watch them. I'm like
black
taking
swans.
them. What?
Couple black swans.
Dude, for real.
Yeah.
I'm taking them out of this dance school, dude. It's like I don't like it at all. They're just fucking mean, dude. Like if you fill up your card, you get like it's like 6 little stars. If you get 6 of them, you go in the office and they give you like a present, like a little prize. And dude, we're talking like, you know, fucking Alibaba, some sort of like finger puppet for 2 cents kind of bullshit, temporary tattoos. And Chloe wasn't able to go to that one. It was just Maya. But they both had filled up their cards, and she was like, "Can I get one for my sister? Her card's full. She couldn't come. She's sick." And the lady's like, "1 toy per card," and just, dude, you're talking like this thing might have been 4 cents.
Jesus.
And I was just like, Jesus Christ!
You should have You should have assaulted her.
I should have dumped the bag and like pick him up.
You should have crawled across the.
Pick him up. Stand on your toes for 25 minutes, and if you move, I'll slap you in the fucking head.
Should have said, "You've gained weight. We're sending you back to fucking Siberia. You've gained too much weight, you slob."
Dude, then when we turn on my TV upstairs, it's like it's like always on a channel. Now the channels, I don't know how TV even works anymore, but it's just they pick one show. There's the Baywatch channel. There's
I saw this. Yeah. I'm on Saved by the Bell channel right now.
We were just watching some Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
Zach was dating a girl in a wheelchair. Yeah, he was like
living the dream. We've all discussed it.
Like, hey, we can't go to the fucking what's the guy's Beautiful Things concert?
Yeah, the beautiful.
They don't have the ramp. They don't have the Benson Boone. They don't have fucking
There's no
ramp.
fucking steps.
We got to stay in again and watch movies.
We're gonna have to watch Thin Red Line again. You can
And
relate to
do
that. A couple of
blowjobs.
these guys ended up in some chairs.
Turns out we have the same time to BJ's.
We're gonna have to do blowjobs again, and we're gonna have to watch war movies. I'm sorry.
I wish you could walk.
They're going to build a ramp at the stadium in about 3 years. I sent a letter.
I wish this wasn't the case. Fuck. I feel like we're trapped in purgatory right now.
Yeah, that's living the dream. So Zach pulled it off. He's dating. I guarantee the wheelchair chick was so hot in the show.
She was a little nerdy looking, but back for a 90s babe. They hit the 90s babe for sure.
What season was it? I hope I'm not going too early on this.
No, it was. I know what you mean, though. It was. You're certainly a pretty girl. I've been watching my channel stuck on Dance Moms, so I put it on, and my kids fucking love it. But it's not like I don't know. It's like I don't know what version of this is. Was Dance Moms like white ladies or black ladies? Because this is only black lady Dance Moms. And it's just them outside.
The algorithm knows your house. I told you I had Lemaire's black ass Netflix, right? No. They just have a totally different Netflix than us.
That's crazy.
It's actually crazy because I don't think you watch do you watch all those shows?
No, my grandma does.
Oh, that's right. We've discovered this. Yes,
that's the algo goes nuts.
Me and Lemaire's grandmother are battling for Netflix supremacy.
Yeah, dude, the Dance Moms is so funny. It's just literally like ladies standing outside, like of the dance studio, looking into their kids, trying to figure out like which ones are going to get picked for the audition. It's just them, just in each other's faces, like, you wait till my girl's the best. And she's like, and it's just nonstop.
That's fun.
It's pretty fun. I was watching that this morning. I was watching Little Dance Moms this morning. We're getting ready for
That's
school.
good. What's the one? It's not. It might not be Dance Moms. Is it pageant? What's that one where the girls are in pageants?
I think it's Pageant Moms or something like that. Yeah, that's a whole other thing.
There's a really great clip where a fat lady gets told to be quiet. She's in a scooter. One of the other moms is like, "You need to put your phone down and pay attention," and she just instantly throws her scooter into reverse and drives outside and goes straight to a police station to report an assault. it's the funniest video. Just her hitting the fucking. She's like, "You need to be quiet." And she's like. It just hits the reverse.
I saw a video of a guy on a scooter menacing the block. He zoomed up on somebody, choked, like grabbed them by their throat and put them down. And a lady tried to break it up, and he hit the reverse and just banged.
Who the
like,
fuck was he? Professor X?
Dude, he was so nice.
He was dominating people on a scoot.
Dominating. This guy must have been a menace
He
back when he
chokes
was
the person
bipedal.
from the scooter.
Swear to God. This guy must have been an absolute menace when he was bipedal. Total menace because he like gripped the guy, dragged him down with one hand.
Yeah,
I mean, it was like fighting a heroin addict, but
that must be nice,
dude. Dominating the block,
just dominating the block. Yeah, if you were like a loser enough to be homeless without heroin,
exactly.
If you stayed sober and just dominated all the fucking Skeletors. Some dude talking to you, you're sitting there, you go, come here, get the fuck out of here.
You could toss those guys around.
You could toss them around like crazy.
You really could.
And they probably wouldn't get hurt. It'd be fun.
It'd be nice. Especially, I mean, you could just blame them for whatever. Just be like, I know you fucking
and they probably
the money
did.
that I spent at the bar.
Did.
True.
They definitely stole everything you have.
They are like little kids. If you're like, hey, come here, they're like going through 20 different things. Like, fuck,
I'm busted. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. You go, what'd you fucking say to me? Come here.
Yeah, he was getting it in. And dude, backing over the lady was.
And then he ran over a woman?
Just right into her.
Where was this?
I don't know. It was just on the internet. It was
Oh, I thought you saw it in Austin. I was like, hell yeah, this is great.
Wish. I saw a homeless guy with a fucking sword cane in Austin recently. That was freaking me out.
I think I've seen that guy.
Really?
Is he by the mothership?
He was close. He was by like the Black Rabbit.
Okay.
He had like I was just like carrying a box of stuff and heard a lady like, "Don't poke anyone with that." And I was like, I looked over and this guy had like, dude, the blade was like that long, and I was like, Jesus freaking Christ.
Damn, it's a cool homeless.
I'm still waiting for the day. Like four of them test me, and they're like, we're like every time I pass them, I'm like, today could be the day.
They're gonna test you.
I'm gonna test my survival skills. Yeah. That must have been crazy back in the day when you've like been through like 4 or 5 life or death battles. The swag would be crazy. I was like thinking about that the other day. I was like, dude, my swag would just be different.
If you had survived several beatings?
Like several fights to the death. Swag would be nuts, dude.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Do you know ball? There's only a few games left in the playoffs, and the championship is officially on the line. That means time is running out for you to put your final takes to the test on Prize Picks, the best place to cash in on your favorite sports. Riffing point. Please talk about what you think of the playoffs so far. Matt, please talk about what you think of the playoffs so far.
I'm thinking about these championships right now.
Are there any particular teams or fixtures that you've enjoyed or players?
Right now, for me, dude, the Phillies are red hot.
The Phillies are red hot.
I
think they might be talking about basketball or hockey, but
for sure.
But you're not wrong to be thinking about October right now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking
a lot of guys get lost in the dog days of summer, and that's where teams start to rise and fall. I mean, I like where your head's at, though. The red hot Phillies need to focus on a red October.
But in terms of basketball, I'm trying to think who I think could take it all in basketball. Not the Knicks. They lost.
No, they lost last night, but it's 3-1 Indiana.
Exactly. So I think Indiana's going to take that.
I like the Pacers myself.
I do too.
I didn't like the way the Knicks handled themselves when they finally won a fucking playoff series. The fans.
Yeah, I'm going for the Pacers.
And that's coming from an Eagles fan. Have some class. The OKC's looking good.
Thunder, yeah.
Thunder are looking good.
Yeah,
well, that's who I like.
You think the Thunder's going to win?
Yeah, I think so. But it's fun to watch Halliburton. What the howdy?
Oh yeah.
These playoffs have been unreal with crazy things happening almost every night. Crazy things are happening all the time. Do you have the vision to know what will happen next? Let's see what we are cooking up heading into the last few games. I'm going to go playoff matchup I have my eyes on.
Yeah.
I like Indiana headed to the Garden.
Ooh.
For the win.
For the cinch it.
So if I had to pick, I'd say more Halliburton.
There we go.
All right, you heard our picks. Now it's time to lock in your playoff picks with Prize Picks. This app is really easy to use. Just create a lineup. All you have to do is pick more or less on a few player stats. So your shot to win up to 2,000 times your money. You could win real money with your best takes. You got to get in on this. Prize Picks, the best place to win cash while watching sports. Join millions of users and sign up today. Download the app today and use code DRENCHED to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's DRENCHED to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game. No, I'm good. I added a bunch of dates. So July, I'm going to do Oklahoma City, Kansas City. August, I'm going to do Louisville, St. Louis, Detroit, Grand Rapids, Milwaukee. And in September, I'm going to do Houston, Tulsa, Hollywood, Florida, and Orlando. Please come.
Hell yeah.
And don't be confused by the ticket pricing. Old DJT and Kid Rock signed a little bill that kind of fucks me in the ass, if I'm being honest. It takes all the hidden fees and includes them in the ticket price.
Yeah,
so like it shows up as that. It's like, God damn, I was trying to make my prices cheap.
Well, people were paying that anyway, but they were
paying it anyway, but you get a little sticker shock when you see
They go, what the hell is this guy
better
doing?
Be funny.
Yeah, true.
And it's not that it's not that funny. God damn.
I'll be at the Improv, the Hollywood Improv, June 25th, and then the Ontario Improv, Ontario, California, June 26th through the 28th. Filming a special. Please come. And then this is the big one, Ovation Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, August 16th.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm going to try to come up with some newer stuff.
Is that at Oceans?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It'll be sick. So I'm kind of excited for that. So I'm going to try to blend in some new stuff in case people travel down from Philadelphia. So
nice.
That's it.
All right. Goodbye.
Told you I was reading about the Mayans recently.
Yeah, I like that.
Dude, they used to build temples in the ocean. So it would be like a stone's throw away. Like they would say that's how far their units of measurement. They would measure the depth of holes by I forget the word, but it was like the average height of a man. They'd be like, it's 7 Alatos deep, and they would just be like, it's like 6 guys deep.
Yeah. That's good.
It's really nice. But yeah, they would build these like temples out like 10 feet out in the ocean out of limestone. I don't know how the fuck they did this. And then they
were wasting a lot of time.
I think they really were.
They should have been focused on other things.
They could have figured some other stuff out
instead of temples in the ocean.
Well, they were
to really focus.
They were just like cutting people's heads off and letting the blood drip down the steps. They would like have like a cool statue of a snake and be like, this thing's. It would be like a snake eating a lion. Like, we got to get some blood on this.
We're gonna have to cut some people's heads off.
We got to cut some people's heads off.
Who's that village next door that we hate?
Dude, yeah.
Let's sacrifice those fuckers. They'll never join up with anybody that shows up. They'll never finally join up with
I didn't know there was like 3 or 4 unsuccessful expeditions before Cortez. Like a couple dudes rolled up and got fucking smoked by the Mayans.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they'd roll up like 40 deep and be like, come here, guys. And like, these dudes would just go bonkers. And they're like, we had the weaponry. We thought they were like, we could get them, but they would just, we were firing shit off our boats at them. And they were like, they just kept sending guys. And then it would take your boy and they would fatten him up. So the dudes who were in POW getting POV
girlfriends?
Yeah, I know.
What are these girlfriends?
They would capture you and you would just be getting fed nonstop. And then you'd slowly be like, shit, they would eat one of your boys. And you go, oh no, dude. I thought they were treating me like a king over here. They would just like have dudes they captured and be like, he's looking pretty good. He's getting pretty good.
These guys, no offense to any Mayans listening, but these guys deserved what they had coming. Yeah, I didn't know the Spanish got crushed a couple times.
It was like they would launch these like expeditions and just end up on the shore, and it would just be cannibals fucking freaking out at you as soon as you rolled up. They'd be blowing darts, fucking throwing shit at you.
But that's
Just it was like they were like more explorer types. They would hang out, roll up, and be like, "Oh, this is sick." And then sometimes
a small amount took down everybody.
Oh yeah, Cortez apparently. I don't know if there was multiple Cortezes, but this was his name was Cortez. I forget his first name, but like after like 2 or 3 dudes rolled up and got kind of what for, he was like, "Fuck this," and brought like 11 ships and 500 dudes. And then he showed up, and they just thought like it wasn't even just about like his beard. I forget what he rolled up and he took the whole village. He took everything, and then he found a guy's. It was like a nobleman's wife, one of the lord's wives, and he was like, they plundered everything, and he contacted. He was like, go back and tell him like, we're going to give you back all your stuff. And the villagers all came back, and the Spaniards were like, here's all your shit. We're not trying to fuck with you. We're just trying to we're trying to chill with you guys. And they were like, fuck, this dude rules. And I think eventually he fucking crushed all of them.
Yeah, I forget. It's the beginning of Guns, Germs, and Steel, which is pretty funny. It's like that. They just rolled in on horses and shit, and they just opened fire.
Yeah.
Everybody started spazzing.
Yeah,
they immediately captured the king.
Yeah, well, that was like, when they told him,
might have
like,
been the Aztecs.
It was one of them where they brought him in. It was just him and like 6 dudes in the king's like inner sanctum. They were like, dude, you guys are so cool. Your beards are so fucking sick. And then they're like, yeah, cool, man.
yeah, that's awesome. You want to see our swords?
The one Cortez I heard, he like was kind of chilling with them and, getting down. Eventually, they gave him a Mayan bride. And he like, that was like his lady. He started like sailing with her, and she would like, I don't know if it was the Cortez the killer or just another Cortez. But yeah, the flag was sick, dude. It was just the cross. They'd be like, all who worship this symbol, and have faith in it, and we will conquer. They would just fly in. They actually, this Cortez was a big missionary. He would go in their temples and just knock their statues down and be like, you guys got to praise the Virgin Mary. And apparently a lot of them were like, for sure. And when they would go, other Spaniards would pass by some of the villages on boats. They would just go, Maria, Maria.
Nice.
They loved Mary, dude.
That's good.
Yeah, it was pretty chill.
Yeah, I guess you'd have to kind of believe them. You know what I mean? If you spent your whole life watching everybody get their head cut off and you're throwing rocks in the ocean to try to build a temple.
Yeah.
Somebody shows up on a fucking spaceship.
Someone shows up on a giant, 11 giant boats, and they ride horses off the boat onto the beach. You're just like, bro.
Yeah, I'm with them. I trust them.
What's your story? And they're like, no, dude, and they were just like, that's so fucking sick. Because their guy, Quetzalcoatl, was like their big dude. Dude, you know what his name was originally? Cuchulainn.
Ooh.
Just like the Irish mythological guy. Cuchulainn.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, kind of nuts. Remember that lady I tried to book for the podcast who was like an ancient alien specialist? She wrote a whole book about how the Mayans were Irish. And
we was Mayans.
we was Mayans too. We was
Yes. I knew we was Mayans.
But yeah, I'm gonna keep reading that book. It's pretty tight. It was written by this guy Diego Landa, who was just a missionary who was documenting like just kind of how they got down, and they just kind of like studied outer space really hard, and then they just like cut people's heads off and just chilled. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But yeah, they were.
I wish I knew more about it. I never really got into the Aztecs or the Mayans. The Incas, I was big for a little. I like the Incas.
I never know where the fuck they live. The Mayans were the Yucatan.
The Incas are like Peru.
Okay, so they're in Peru.
The Andes Mountains.
And where were the Aztecs? They were in Mexico.
The
right?
Aztecs were Mexico as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they do have stuff like
I think the Mayans and Aztecs didn't really overlap.
But apparently there were Mexicans that weren't Mayans that would come down. They would battle the Mayans a lot too. They were battling the lads like way back when.
Who knows?
But yeah, it's pretty cool. The Spaniards would come down and like get in a fight, and they like would name the places. The one bay is just called like the Malo Pilar, which just means the bad fight. It was really sick.
They were city states.
Sometimes.
I see. The Mayans were independent city states.
Yeah,
it wasn't like one empire.
No, they weren't like a group of people. There wasn't like they were just kind of a bunch of different.
They flourished until 900 AD, so like 500 years before the Spanish got there.
Yeah, but then I think they just became
They're
like
probably just chilling.
They're just chillers. They had one central town. They all like joined in allegedly after fucking Quetzalcoatl like showed them how to get down, and they all like hung out. But they would always be three brothers who were chill, and then like they would just turn evil and kill each other every time. Three brothers. They'd start a podcast. Turn on each other.
Hey.
It would just be three dudes being like, yeah, we're in charge of all this. And then one day one would be like, I want 75 fucking wives.
It's usually how it goes. Yeah, Hernan Cortez.
Yeah. Dude was the bro. I didn't get to the part where it was written by the Spaniards. So the guy was like, just like, yeah, dude, he was pretty chill. Everyone liked him. I don't know what else happened. It's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had a guy there was like two kind of like bishop type dudes. And one guy was like, we have to torture these guys because they keep worshiping snakes and cutting people's heads off. So we got to torture them to like, it's the only way these guys, and the guy's like, we can't torture them. And then one dude, he's like, he came to convince the guy, like, we shouldn't be doing this. And the guy's like, no, watch this. And just like torture the guy in front of him. He's like, it works. We're like, fuck it. He's like pulling a dude's teeth out of his head. Like, see?
See, he doesn't like it.
Now he'll do whatever I want.
He doesn't like it at all. Now he's really afraid of us.
I was trying to think about like the different races of human beings and which one are like air, water, earth, fire. I like thought about this the other day. I was at the beach. I was just high at the beach, and I was like, damn, dude. I kind of figured it out. It's like white people are water people, I believe. Asians are air. And then you go down to like...
You're saying black people are mud?
No. Latinos are fire, for sure. That was the kind of the back... It's Earth. Dude, there's nothing wrong with Earth.
No, there's nothing wrong at all.
My thing was, but then someone gets
sick to control the sea, dude.
Yes. Someone gets left out though. I was like, I thought I had it mapped out. I'm like, wait a second, because then you have Indians
are definitely Earth.
They could be fire, dude. Indians are Earth for sure. Indians are. I had that because I was like, yeah, because then I forgot about Latinos. I'm like, okay, they're fire for sure. But then it's like Earth. But I was going, what about my African brothers? What would they be? Because then I'm like, I was like, maybe the ether. I could throw in the fifth. It could be the ether. What do you guys think?
I think
element
Earth.
wise?
I think Earth.
But then what about Indian guys? Someone's getting left out. Then what are Indian guys?
They're with Asians. They can be. They
Air.
combine.
True. Air, earth, air.
They can be farts. All right.
Just try to keep it respectful, dude.
Who's farts then? What about Arabs? You're forgetting Arabs.
It's like that's Indian guys.
You're saying Indians and Arabs are farts. That's your words.
I was really hoping to keep this respectful.
How do you think it was going to go, dude? You want to break down races?
I was in my bathroom brushing my teeth. I was like, yeah, this could actually go really wrong.
I'll share this one. Do you guys have any? Would you like to help us here? Would any African American fellas want to
Sure,
get
I'd like to
involved?
create space for
I
different
don't have
voices.
We'd like
anything
to-
to say.
I just know definitely not water. I kind of thought fire. Why aren't we fire?
Dude,
Like,
we were more fire than Latinos, bro. Come on.
yeah.
No way. How are you guys fire?
Leave it.
You guys aren't fire. You guys are Earth.
Latino heat.
Yeah, it's Latino heat.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. Look, I don't want to speak for you guys. I like to elevate your voices in the matter. But
Yeah, we do want to hold space for black podcasters.
Thank you.
But yeah, Earth, dude. You guys got to claim Earth. Earth's probably the best one.
I think we're plasma.
Plasma.
Plasma, the fifth element.
The fifth
ether. I was giving you guys ether. I was like, ether is the best. Indian guys are Earth for sure.
I can't believe you're pleading the fifth on this.
The fifth element.
He's claiming. No, Earth's good for you guys.
Yeah, no, they're all elements.
Why
Elements.
is Earth good?
Because I don't know. Everybody claims the first humans were from Africa. It just came,
True.
Earth's nice. I like that.
And it's one of those things where like Asians are definitely air. Let's do process of elimination.
Can I
They
say
run
black,
on the trees. They're airbenders.
what about black people are avatars then? We fucking get all four, I think. If we're from Africa.
You get all four
We
water.
get all four. Yeah.
And no offense.
Just spraying water out of your hands like, oh shit.
Air.
Dude, you ever see those like Jamaican guys jump off the barge into the water? Like it's in the
Yeah,
name.
it's between you guys and
I
Asians.
think air.
You
You guys are confusing air with just jumping. We're talking about air supremacy that
I
the
don't want-
honkies have achieved.
Do you want Chinese air? That stuff's bad.
Don't turn this on me.
forget I even brought this up, guys. I'm sorry. Let's just drop
Let's just
it, all right?
fucking drop it, dude.
You guys can't be mature
you guys
about
can't
this.
be mature enough to have Earth. Earth's the best. If we would have said white people are Earth, you would have been like, no, we're Earth. For sure.
Yeah, all the elements are, none of them are more essential than the others. It's,
Don't make us take Earth. We can take it all.
That's the reason I'm not saying
We
we
control
have it.
water. We can take everything.
I know if we said we had Earth, you guys would come and take it. That's why I was being quiet about it.
fine, we'll give you guys air, white people are the avatars.
Fine, white people are the avatars. Never even thought of that. That's a good answer. You're right. We definitely are avatar.
I just wanted to wait to hear what black people said. Like, no, that's ours. That's
Yeah,
ours.
actually, that's ours.
That's a good idea, but we're gonna take that. We're gonna take that idea. It's really cool.
Can't believe you said Indians and Arabs were farts. That's fucking wrong, dude.
I didn't think about the gas element. That could be gas.
Yes.
Dude. Oh, dude, I want to switch of gears.
Changing gears here.
I wanted to tell you, dude. I went to. I think I told you this yesterday, but I was at Port Aransas, Texas, the beach.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it is on at first glance the sickest setup. You ever been to a 4x4 beach? Cars pull up.
Oh no, I don't know if I have.
Dude, this was for real. It was insane, man. It was like fucking.
Only during COVID-19.
Where were you?
I was in Hilton Head, but it's not typically. You're not allowed to do that
Not allowed to do
typically,
that.
but it was COVID, dude. There
Dude,
were no rules.
the beach was a road. Like that upper portion of the beach
yes.
was like a full.
Outer Banks has that.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Dude, it was kind of sick. Just like you just bop around on golf carts, faded on a golf cart, blasting. You had the music from your phone,
That's water stuff.
the speaker. True, for
Now
sure.
you're talking water.
For sure. Also, dude, it was the Texas beach. Everyone pulls up and like sets up like pretty sick setups, like a truck. It's like a tailgate,
Yeah.
barbecues, Trump flags everywhere. Got me thinking. It's like nobody parties under the Biden banner. People party under the Trump flag. I've never seen someone just get down under a Biden flag.
That would suck so bad. Holy shit. That would be so. I mean, it'd be really funny.
Just turkey
You should do it
burgers.
at that beach. Do it at that beach. See how long before you get your fucking ass beat, dude.
Just like turkey burgers and fucking impossible.
Just blasting Kendrick's new album. They not like us. They not like us.
Never seen it. You never seen somebody flying a Biden banner and just partying.
Get a nice Kamala flag too. That's a party.
That would be tight.
A Harris Walls flag. Just getting wrecked.
Just having so much blasting NPR and be like, that's actually very important.
I never thought of it like that.
I didn't think about that. Just kissing a guy.
Yeah, it wasn't a very inviting party flag. The Biden.
No. Couldn't have any fun.
Yes, it wasn't very fun.
Was not fun. You couldn't blast Kid Rock's summer anthem. I'm in whiskey out the bottle. Turn this off.
It's tough.
He shot the Bud Light. Turn this off.
Hey, turn that off right now.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, I want to see somebody do it. I want everyone to have fun. But it turns out the Trump flags are it's kind of corner of the party.
They are kind of a beacon for a good party.
Kind of, dude. Yeah, you have a good time. It was kind of it was making me sad. But it's at nighttime. It is funny. It was my friend was pointing it out. It's like it is Fury Road. You go on the beach at nighttime and it's just kids hanging off golf carts like war boys. Like, it was fun. But dude,
were there some fires going at night?
Yep. You had a beach fire, dude. They would come out. The thing was called Cinnamon Shores. So like you go to Port Aransas and it's like the town, by the way, bleak. I went to a grocery store like 10 minutes away to grab some supplies for last night. Dude, I'm not exaggerating this at all. There was an older lady cashier, and she was just kind of sitting there, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? Normal stuff.
Yeah.
She just sighs, and she was like, not good. I'm like, okay.
Good for her.
Dude, it was actually refreshing. And I was like, oh, dude. And then she took it even further. She was like, yeah, I don't like this job at all. And I was like, okay. I was like, fair enough. And I was like, you know what? Let me just shut up. It's probably annoying. It's the 50th. Because she was like, it's just the same thing. Just people come and over and over. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? Let me shut up. I'm probably the 50th guy to ask you how your day is. She's like, yeah, I just remember my life used to have meaning. I was like, okay.
Wow. She said all this?
Yeah, dude. And then she was like, I used to be an assistant librarian in Samoa. I was like, okay, cool. She's like, yeah, then a flood took the place out. Really bad flood. Killed a lot of children. I'm just like, Jesus fucking Christ. She goes, there were families of children that died. She says, luckily, and this like made the other person in the line next to me turn around. She goes, luckily it wasn't on the tourist side. And I was like, oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
Damn,
she had a little Cortez in her.
Yeah, dude.
Luckily it didn't get the pale faces.
Dude, I think she was kind of faded, dude. There was a display of buzz balls next to her. I'm like, she must be crushing these buzz balls.
I would too.
Dude, yeah, I would.
Bro, if you're sitting there going, you know what, I don't have any meaning in my life. I'm a cashier here. I'm sick of this.
Yeah.
What's that, a buzz ball?
Is that a ball? I'm going to take down a buzz ball.
Who's going to notice?
Was that a butterscotch buzz ball?
Oh, that sounds like fucking hell.
She kept going. She was like, yeah, man. She was like, could you imagine, funerals are sad, but imagine a funeral for multiple children at the same time. I'm like, Jesus Christ. She's like, and you got to put the bodies up high because if you put them down low, they just wash away. I'm like, okay. Dude, it was a 10-minute exchange. She's like, yeah, my ex-husband, we met out there. He's a drunk. All the guys in Samoa, by the time they're 60, they're drunks. They have nothing to do. They're just drunks, probably drunks before that. She was like, and she just broke down her ex-husband. She's like, smart guy, no common sense. He's probably drunk right now. And I'm like looking at her like, you're probably drunk right now, lady. But went on for 10. And then I finally, like, I got the last thing bagged up and I was like, all right, have a good one. And then she just smiled. Such a big smile. And I was like, okay, thank you.
She goes, so how are you doing?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's up with you?
It's all right.
Shit's going well. Just signed a Spotify deal. It's pretty easy. I just do podcasts.
It's pretty good. I actually haven't beat off in like 7 days. I'm getting raging boners every morning. Should have fired back.
That's good.
Dude, I've been fucking. I don't know what happened. I've turned a corner. We'll see if I can keep it. But I'm just, bro. I'm just like, I'm not even trying to have sex. I'm not fapping. I'm just like, just going to be really, I've tried this so many times, but I think I've turned the corner where I've been getting charged up that like when I'm like You don't. I mean, obviously, you know, and you have to come really bad. I've just been like reveling in that feeling, and I'm just like, dude, I'm just gonna charge myself up as much as I can.
Every once in a while when I'm hungover, I get the ultimate.
Yes.
You need to come right now.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
I drove home kind of like that, and I was not lying.
It happens on a drive sometimes.
Dude, I was rock hard.
You go rock hard for an entire drive? Yeah.
Dude, it was a 3-hour, 45-minute drive. No cap. I think I might have been hard for 2.5 hours straight.
Yeah.
Just nonstop. It was like I was driving and Brittany would like put her hand on my thigh and I was for real going like I was trying to shift it. I was in a state, dude. It was crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it up and just see if I can get charged up off the life energy. Because it's a huge difference, man. When you're ramped like that, if you can like just power through it, you have energy. All these people say they're tired. It's like, bro,
Don't jack off.
Yeah, for real. I want to try to like not do it for a month and then get my T checked and just see what my levels are. So I would imagine they'd be fucking high. If you held in your goop. I mean, I'm like a broken record on this, but I for real, I might have turned the corner.
I think it's a good thing. You're very interested in the goop and goop retention.
I am. Well, it's like
you got goop on the brain.
I got goop on the brain. It's goop retention, goop release. I like it all.
Everything goop.
All things goop.
I'm here to discuss goop.
So yeah, that's been a welcome to, and I keep taking the maca. I'm just feeding the beast.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been waking up.
I got a feeling these boys have not retained any goop.
These guys, they don't look.
Lemaire,
was
still jacking off
Lemaire
here?
had a blanket over himself when I came in.
Oh man,
Goopless.
you were in this room for 5 minutes before you laid down with a blanket.
Goopless, dude.
I'm tired.
No goop.
Yeah, that's a goopless man. There's no goop in the system. You probably got rid of your goop this morning, didn't you?
No.
You lie like a rug.
What is this morning count as 3 a.m?
Oh, you got your fucking goop out at 3?
Yeah, dude.
I heard you had a
Do you
little
have
bit
a
of
partner here?
It wasn't. No,
You had a hot date.
it wasn't a date.
There's
it
no
was,
partners.
Huh?
No, you individually gooped at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
It's a late night
It
goop
was,
sesh.
it was a drunk
Witching
goop.
hour.
It was
Yeah.
a drunk goop?
Yeah.
Some of the nastiest goops possible.
For sure.
A drunk goop is fucking weird.
Just throw your phone in a fire afterwards.
Yeah, a drunk goop. That's no good.
I always store my phone. There's like a pile of clothes. I always store my phone on a pile of clothes and I'm done.
Get this thing on.
Be gone.
Yeah.
Has anyone gotten like freaky with AI?
What do you mean?
Just been like, find me the freakiest vids, or like, you could get. No one's ever gotten freaky with it. I don't think.
I never even considered asking AI for a pern.
That's what I'm
I've
saying.
never asked AI one thing. I've never used it once. Never. I don't even know what Chat GBT is. I've never looked at it,
dude. I was
never,
the same way like 3 weeks ago, and I've started using it. It's like a very it's like Google on steroids.
Oh, I guess I do with Google because now that just automatically comes up. But whatever, fucking. I don't know. I'm not worried about AI, dude. I'm holding it down.
I'm not at all, dude. I don't know why everyone's spazzing out about it. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I don't like the thing is, if you have a job where you're like doing admin work, toast. You're a toast.
Good.
I mean,
If I was doing admin work, I'd be like, release me from this.
I know, true. My life.
I'd rather be
my
a
life had
cashier
me.
next to fucking
At least you get to talk to people.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna have to figure it out because it will erase.
Man.
What?
I was gonna say they're gonna make cashiers automated, but that's where the Earth people are really helping. We can't automate the cashiers.
No, you know what they do now with the automated cashiers? They wait until you're just on camera, and they wait until you get up to like $500 of theft, and they just come to your house. So you can have a field day, and eventually you get a knock on the door, and they're like, "Yo, bro." They wait till it gets to whatever the limit is for like larceny, and then you just get a knock on the door.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how they get you now.
But they are like they're fighting against the AI.
I fought.
Saying, if you guys want to automate this, yeah, you've
I waged war against them, and I
Yeah.
got and I dude, I'm telling you, I knew. I was like, they just came out. They budget for billions of loss. Even
Yeah.
like any store does. There's like the loss prevention is like they're like, we're gonna lose at least $1 billion this year Like in Walmart, they know they're like, we're losing whatever it is, 100 million or whatever. So I was like, bro, these are just rolling out. And I went ham, and then eventually I was like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah.
I quit. I was like, this is ridiculous.
You got out of the game.
You know how crazy it is to steal like rotisserie chickens when your Patreon's popping? It felt bad. Dude. I was like, I can't anymore. This is a crime. This is a crime, dude. We're like number 3 on Patreon. I'm like,
I was reaping the benefits. I was reaping the benefits.
yeah.
I'd be back home. I was your little fucking. You were feeding me, dude. I would lay back home. You'd go, I stole this rotisserie. I'd be like,
I put these vitamins in a box at Whole Foods and pretended it was scrambled eggs. They were $2. Yeah, that was a lady got caught doing my method, which was you take a price tag off of a smaller priced item, hold it under like I would get a whole like sheet cover for like $200, scan like a Walmart T-shirt over it. So on camera, I'm scanning this thing, but it would come up as like $7. But yeah, I stopped. I retired my jersey.
that's good.
I was like, I mean, dude, the meat, I would get fucking like 10 pounds of meat. Just not ringing up.
Yeah. We need that meat.
You just bag it all up.
We need it.
Oh man, you really can go
Lemaire
nuts.
had 1 pound of meat last night.
He was tenderizing last night.
That's disgusting, Lemaire.
3 o'clock goop, man, and then you're laying on the
3 o'clock
couch.
goop session. You come in here and lay on my. I know you didn't. I'm certain you didn't shower.
I showered.
My
I showered
fucking
this
dick,
morning.
you showered.
I showered. I showered. this
Dribbling on the couch.
Ew. Goop man, the big goop.
You guys have any goop in you, or what's your guys' deal?
Yeah, I gooped last night.
Jesus Christ,
The whole
man.
squad's just dropping goops.
I also gooped.
Goopless.
I wasn't gonna fall asleep early enough without gooping.
Did you have to scurry away to goop?
I had to put my dog in his kennel, throw a blanket over him. He can't see me. It'll devastate me.
Where'd you catch the goop sesh?
Living room.
Yo,
Had
bro.
that's all I got. Living room, bedroom.
Bathroom, bro. Bathroom.
She'll hear the door. I was telling Lemaire this the other day.
You wanted to goop without making love. You didn't want to make any love.
It's that time of the month.
All
when
right,
you
all
can't-
right.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
entered
I
that.
know,
I just
bro.
entered that period right now.
I had the goop.
Yeah, she's a witch.
Yeah, I just entered into that right now. We'll see.
I think I'm about to.
Yeah,
Enter
yeah.
that.
They're all
Based on recent attitudes.
Yeah,
The forecast got a little cloudy. Said
Dude.
storm's coming.
what? There has to be a thing. Actually, some women go on SSRIs during their periods. They like diagnose a mental condition that's like menstrual induced depression or whatever it is. Menstrual induced fucking mean as hell. Fucking
Mean as hell, dude.
Yeah. And some women now take Paxil and shit while on their periods. But, that sucks.
That's a good move. I might start.
Yeah, be like,
Yeah, toss it in.
I'm worried about you.
I made you some tea. 8 Xanax. She's gonna sleep for a week.
They should be able to go like into like a mini coma for like a week. That's fucking bullshit.
They kind of do.
It's true.
They really do. They hibernate for like 3 days.
True. Just some movie on Netflix like these beautiful things that
I will say this
shut the door.
in defense of old Benson Boone.
Yeah.
I was trying to hate the boy.
What
Then
about
I
him?
watched his American Idol.
Killed
So
it.
It's kind of nice.
He crushed it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I just don't like the outfits very much. They're not for me.
What's going on?
Just a giant honker in a fucking fucking bell bottoms onesie. It's fucking does a flip off a piano and goes. "Nah."
Yeah.
It's just not for me.
Oh,
That's
I think
all.
I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I mean, dude, when you enter into girl, if you become like a female entertainer, it's like time's up. You got to dress, kind of,
Yeah.
like a gay guy. Because if you just like try to be a female entertainer and you just wore like cool normal shit like we wear, like fucking alpha
Cool normal
stuff,
shit, alpha stuff.
yeah, like alpha shit, like for some reason they're
Polo, shorts, not a big deal.
just something cash and light, like nothing crazy, but it's definitely like pretty.
Something totally cash. Lets everyone in the room know I don't care.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't care that you guys are dressing up.
Yeah.
I dress like this.
Yeah, like you guys are so worried about
Yeah.
gooping. I'm not. Look, if you don't even worry about gooping, you don't have to wear anything, dude.
If you don't worry about gooping, the goop comes to you. Girls see you, they go, that guy's dressed like a fucking dumbass. I'm going to get his goop out of him.
Oh, dude. Also,
I only get goop from guys that dress like fifth graders. It works.
dude, on the drive from Austin down to Port Aransas, you just kind of cut through these small Texas towns, and in every there'd be a town of like, when you come through and you're like, how, like this is crazy. Like, how do you even like exist here? It could be a town of like 4 people. DQs
DQs are,
bro, it's like Spice. It's on Arrakis. Like whoever controls the fucking blizzard,
DQs, yeah.
whoever controls the blizzard controls the whole town.
So hot down there, bro.
I know.
You get a nice blizzard.
And dude, every town, it's like there's just like nothing DQ sticking up. And you're like, fuck, bro.
It's funny you noticed that. I noticed that when I was down in Arizona.
Did you?
Every single small town. DQ.
Yeah, man. It's like, it's the
Taco Bell's too. And
usually, yeah.
Del Tacos. But yeah, DQ for sure.
Might have to get into the DQ small town game. Just lording over small towns with the DQ.
We had one in Mechanicsburg that was a pretty big deal.
Yeah, dude, they're fucking.
Yeah.
Every kid's sports game is
Shit rocked.
straight to DQ.
Yeah.
They do the hot food too. The little chili
The
dogs.
mayor's got something to say about the DQ.
I was gonna say Matt would be a great ice cream man.
I did work at an ice cream place before.
Yeah.
My hygiene wasn't good. I would be in the back just like, oh, bro. I'd be like itching my butt in the back. Like they'd be like, get out there and make some cones. I'd be like, all right. I used to walk by like the gallons, open the thing, and just scoop it with my hands and eat the ice cream. It was so gross.
Matt, I worked in an ice cream factory, and my hygiene wasn't great either. I would fucking sleep on the floor in the locker room, then wake up and stick my hand straight in the ice cream.
How could you not?
Yeah. If you ate Hershey's ice cream in 2010,
Yeah, I was at Brewster's.
Brewster's fucking rules. That's
Brewster's
a good place.
does rule.
Yeah.
Brewster's. It was a sick job, man. But whatever. I'll be honest. I was
Come to think of it, the
stealing money
hygiene
from the
was
register.
hygiene was low in the factory.
Yeah.
It was poor hygiene.
Yeah, dude. It's not the best. Yeah, I remember like for real coming out of the bathroom from taking a dump and like handling a cone, and the manager would be like, "Did you wash your hands in the bathroom?" I'd be like,
Yes,
"Yeah."
dude. There's a sign, of course.
Yeah. I'll be like,
What the fuck are you talking
I
about?
just scratched my balls afterwards. I was like, yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
Love seeing that sign at a place I don't work at. Man,
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah.
It sucks for the
It
employees.
sucks for those guys.
I can go straight back out to the public with a dump on my hands. Straight back to the beer pong table.
I don't think like as a child, I know for a fact I never washed my hands after dumping.
Yeah, even
Never.
Sadly, even as an adult, it's like if I wash my hands after I take a piss, I'm like,
Yeah, that's
really turned a corner. Am I a doctor?
Nate used to not wipe his butt.
what?
Ew,
Why?
you might be fart.
Fart.
You're not Earth, dude.
I saw it coming. I was like 5 or 6. It was I didn't have time. I had to get back. I had to get back to my Power Rangers and my Beast Wars.
So you would just not wipe your ass?
I would just get right up. I learned my lesson quickly. It only takes a short amount of not wipes until your underwear are devastated. And
Holy shit! You must have had full dumps in there. You must have had insane dumps.
Did somebody step in on this, or you just naturally were
I
like,
think I think my mom might have said something because at that age I was still wearing straight tighty whities.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
they
she was getting the laundry was fucking chaos.
yeah. She would hit me with the "Are you white?" and I'd be like, "Yes."
Shit.
I just wouldn't.
Yes.
I went like a full like maybe a year.
Damn.
Yeah, maybe. I don't.
It must have
remember.
been free though. That must have been nice, just like popping up, being like suckers.
I was still like, I learned I was doing it myself. That's big once you start doing that.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'll be honest, as an adult, I've tried it a couple times. I'm like, you're wiping, you're like, man, this is really getting me nowhere.
Oh
How
yeah,
about-
I mean,
let me
you
see
can,
my
you can hit a
body.
fucking give up. Yeah, you can definitely look. That happens to everybody. I've wiped 7 times.
It's just,
I got to go about my day. I can't sit here wiping my ass for 20 fucking minutes. The give up never works. You end up going back to the bathroom.
or you just forget. Like I'll be like before bed, I'll be like moving. I'm like, what the fuck? The hell's going
Goddamn,
on?
my ass is itchy as
Literally
hell.
last night, I was walking by
Last
and
night?
I took a nice dump during the day, and I thought it was fine enough. I was like, all right, I'm good to go. I like was about to get ready for bed, and I was like, something's not right. And I took a piss, and I like just like
It's a father's intuition.
Yeah, I was like, let me just get one little ass wipe before bed, dude. You would have thought, you would have thought I just shat. I was like, oh no. I heard Brittany coming up the steps. I was like, real quick
Find out
wiping.
about this.
When she catches me just wiping my ass at nighttime, she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. All right, I'm getting ready for bed. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm jerking off in here. Getting my goop out. But yeah, I've unfortunately, I had a 5-year-old's ass last night before bedtime. I thought I was like, I didn't even thought I'd give up. I was like, thought I was good to go. Thought I was Gucci. Turns out not the case.
No, there's nothing to be ashamed of.
I hit a give up the other day that's straight to the shower.
That's the move.
That is the move, man.
This isn't working.
Yeah, straight to the shower.
Yeah.
I walked past my whole family. I was in like the downstairs bathroom. Brittany's like, are you done pooping? I was like, taking it to the shower. This was a disaster. Like, Jesus Christ.
This was a disaster. This was a complete disaster. I've got to wash my ass.
I gotta power wash my asshole. What are we having for breakfast?
Prepare breakfast. I'll be done washing my ass in a minute.
Next time she catches me wiping my ass at nighttime, I'm just gonna turn her and go, these beautiful things that I like. Do a backflip off the toilet and land on my back.
You got to hear the other guy. I forget the way it. It's like, you'll be married in the suburbs with the American
Who's that?
dream.
There's another sexy crooner right now.
It's a white guy on Instagram. They call it Kylecore, this type of music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those,
It's Kylecore.
all you need is one good girl hit, man.
Yeah.
And you're good to go.
He's kind of getting clowned though. Everyone's saying this is not it.
What do you mean?
It's just super corny. It's. Yeah, if Shane, I'll look for it.
I heard this song.
Fuck. He seems old to be that whimsical and gay.
Yeah, I mean, how old
don't know how old that boy
He's
is.
probably late 20s, I would say. That's when you're just getting old enough to become, honestly, even gayer.
True, some guys do double down.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, he knows like one person who had a kid, and he's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And you'll be in California, and I'll be dancing. You'll be fucking going to the grocery store, you stupid bitch. And I'll be singing and gooping everywhere.
He might have gooped that night though. There were some people. There were some people filming that looked like they were ready for some goop.
Women love nothing more than a guy with an acoustic guitar and be like, it's so hard for you.
And I'll be gooping out in California. But I'm telling you, you guys see Machine Gun Kelly put out the goop anthem of the summer too.
What was the goop anthem he put out?
He put out a full on fucking goop sesh for the broads.
What was it? It was a
show you,
screamo
dude.
goop sesh?
You'll
Or was it more pop punk?
It's pop. It's just pop. Yeah, he put out a nice goop sesh for
That guy
everybody.
is like the perfect celebrity, though. Just like he'll like wear, one of those guys will just wear like Frankenstein boots. Oh, he's like going full Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's ready to goop.
Backstreet's back.
All right.
Backstreet's fucking back.
Yeah,
That's-
timestamp that. We're not allowed to play cool goop music.
I think we play. If we're talking about it, it's common license or whatever or something. Allegedly, I don't know.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Nah, he
he's
put out a
bringing-
goop anthem. It's him and the California dancing in California guy. They're battling for the goop shot of the summer.
True. What about fucking the dude at the piano backflipper?
He's got some goop stuff coming.
He's got to get this goop.
He's got a
up,
couple
man.
goop songs.
He needs a goop. He needs to release a song so he can.
I think he's got some new goop shit coming.
Yeah, I wonder who's battling for the song of the summer. Kanye threw down the gauntlet.
Kanye's still leading. I'd say. I guess Nokia from Drake is
Really?
hanging on. He gooped too early with that though.
Yeah, he should have saved
He
it for
should
the
have
summer.
saved that for the summer.
It's not too late for him to release a summer anthem. There's no great summer anthem right now besides. I mean, what did we have last year? Last year we had some fucking banger. We had that guy, the guy, the Black Cowboy.
Shabuzi.
Shabuzi.
That was a good one.
He fucking. Oh, really? Was that the summertime?
That was the song of the year.
Yeah, but you can't part. That was like.
This is you are just Whoopi from You're the View. You're the View, bro. You
fucking-
love the
he's
liberal anthem,
goopy, dude.
You love the liberal anthem.
He's goopy.
You love when
Goopy
Kamala
Goldberg.
danced to it.
It was the number one song.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Dude, you couldn't turn on anything without hearing "Not Like Us" last year.
For sure.
That was
Yeah.
summer. So that was some. Was that the summer anthem though?
It's not really a summer anthem.
It's not.
in any way.
I don't know, dude. As soon as you hit the
I
certified
think
lover
that
boy,
song is what made Gingers black.
It actually might be.
Hold on a second. Yeah, maybe. Okay, that could have been summer anthem. Maybe.
That was definitely the most played. That was
Yeah,
nonstop.
for sure, for faux show. But again, like, dude, I'm thinking Kid Rock summer anthem. That was a
Yeah.
real summer. That's like party time. I guess you can. I don't know.
Nobody partied to that song other than for real the DNC.
Yeah, exactly. we're in need of a fucking summer banger. Shabuzi, was that last year or like 2 years ago? Yeah, that was the summer anthem, dude. Let's all get
Yeah.
real. Let's have a reality check here.
It's time for a reality check.
Can we please get back down to fucking earth right now?
It's time to get down to earth.
That
What do
was the
what
summer
that?
anthem.
You found a summer anthem?
Well, let's say, what are they?
There was. I just typed it in.
What about
I had
Espresso?
some help by Morgan Wallen.
Had
and
some
Post
help was a big
Malone.
one. Oh yeah, that was a
Hot
huge
to
one.
Go, Chapel Roan was a big one.
That was last summer. These are all great summer anthems.
$1 Million Baby by Tommy Richmond.
Yeah, that
a
was
big
that was one you couldn't escape either.
Shabooze.
Yeah.
Oh, and I found out the guy who sings that song in the backyard is Brendan Abernathy, an indie musician.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
I've been Googling.
Good luck,
over
Brandon.
here. Yeah. Okay.
He seemed to have it, be a good sport about it. He made a funny video with that Kyle Gordon guy about it.
Yeah.
But people roasting him.
Yeah,
People
he
are
seemed
flaming
funny
him
about
pretty
it.
hard.
Seems to be the price you pay, man. If you want to get a big following on Instagram, you have to deal with like people fucking hating on you.
Yeah,
True.
Like hard.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of the price you pay. You know?
It's good to check the comments before you do a press run for tires.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. I was bored. I just kept looking at shit. It's good. Yeah, I think I'm doing too much, and then you read all these comments. The top comments like he's doing too much. I know. That's exactly what I thought. Well, it's a good thing I have a press run for tires. Oh, I blew it with Gerbies.
What?
I had him. I told you they wanted me to do late night. I said I won't do it without Gerbies. Mm-hmm. That way I can pants him.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I had him. I was like, we got to wear a tuxedo for Seth Meyers. Oh. And he was gonna wear a tuxedo, and he called me, and he was like, "Do we really have to wear a tuxedo?" I was like, "No,
Oh, that was nice of you.
I should have done it."
That'd be crazy, dude. No, that's nice.
I've still got some things up my sleeve for him.
True. I mean, dude, Honestly, it's kind of 4D chess because now you're going, nah, man, I'm just
No, I
fucking
couldn't
around.
do that to you.
Yeah, I couldn't do that to you.
Guess what?
Sweatpants. Turns out you got to wear sweatpants.
We have to wear sweatpants.
That'll be so fucking funny.
Fuck, I gotta get an outfit. I don't have any.
Shit. What are you gonna go
Do you have
with?
to wear nice stuff to late night?
I feel like at least a golf shirt and some jeans.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Done.
Golf shirt
This
and
could be it.
Golf shirt and jeans. Throw on some dungarees.
Oh man, I'm nervous about that. I don't like that. Late night. television? You got to walk out through the curtain
I don't
to
know.
the desk. You know.
That'll
You
be
ever see
cool.
the thing?
I've
Have you ever seen late night television in any way?
I've never seen it live. No.
Like then when they bring out a guest, you got to walk out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, people will be happy. You'll come out. People will go, ah. Then you can go out, dude. If all else fails,
They might not be that happy. We thought it was going to be Pedro Pascal.
they'll be stoked. Just watching
Gerby's is going to lose his mind.
It'll be so funny. It'll be so fucking funny sitting there.
It's going to be really bad. There's no way it's good.
The best was last year when you guys did the Tires premiere and they tried to do a serious interview.
A serious interview after the premiere, and then Gerby sat next to me and was just going, he's just staring. I was like, Gerben, he's talking to you. He asked you a question. He's like, what? And I went, Gerben, fucking, what's wrong with you? And he's like, I'm having a panic attack. And I was like, oh, fuck, dude.
You got to hit him with his cocktail before he goes up.
He's going to get some cocktails.
Oh, bro, you got to let him drink on that Xanax. I looked back when we were flying. I was just like, just looking back at him.
Yeah.
Halfway through, he's just like,
He's a fucking cat.
just
You got to.
faded, dude.
Yeah, he's a cat, dude. You got to literally inject him with drugs to get him on a fucking plane.
I know. Yeah, give him the Xans, bro. Give him like double the dose and let him just wear shades the whole time. That'd be so nice.
I know what I'm doing.
You should get one of those like fake press bars in Kensington. Just give him fet. Just give him some
Just
fet.
fucking kill him.
You Narcan him on fucking Seth Meyers.
I could get in a fight with him on Seth Meyers. That'd be sick. Just get in a fist fight with him.
That'd be so funny, dude.
Kirby's getting jacked, dude. He might
I
be
know.
a problem.
He's ripped, dude. He's absolutely ripped. But you've been training, so
I took a little week off there. Things are
you're
back
just
in motion.
your muscles are just building back up, though.
True.
So you need some recovery. Yeah, it'll be very fun. How is Seth Meyers? You ever met him before?
I actually met him. He came at SNL. He came down to my green room just to say what's up. And he was very nice.
Yeah, I've heard that about a lot of the late night guys are like very nice.
Yeah, I think they're all kind of the bros.
Yeah. So
You're gonna get hammered with him. I feel like Jimmy gets hammered. Jimmy Fallon gets
Allegedly, Jimmy gets hammered.
drinking out of the mug would be sick though. That's one thing.
Allegedly.
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 How would you not? I would have to be hammered every night to do that job.
Bro, that job?
Yeah.
No offense to the late night guys.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'd have to do something, man. That'd be
The
crazy.
dudes that get that job, though, always wanted that job.
Yeah.
Every single one of them was like, I grew up watching like Carson or all that. And they're like, this is all I've ever wanted.
Dude, I always wonder when I hear people say that because I don't have any version of that at all. I've
neither.
never watched a thing and as a child and been like, this is all I want. I just would sit there and just be like, fuck, dude, I can't wait to smoke a cigarette in the woods. This is gonna be so sick.
Yeah.
I never looked at a thing and I was like, oh, one day I'll do that. I was just sitting there going, damn. Fucking
Yeah, I
hard
know,
as hell
yeah.
right now. I'm hiding a boner under a pillow.
I didn't
just
really
like-
have a choice. Yeah. The
Yeah.
only thing we watched like as a family was just football.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll play football. And then even by like 8th grade, I was like, I'm not going to be good enough.
Yeah, I had the opposite. I was in 8th grade. That was the one thing I was like, I'll definitely be in the NFL. It's just a matter of time.
I told you about that. There in our school, you wrote a letter to yourself when you graduate from 8th grade.
Like a little
They
time
give
capsule.
it to you when you're graduating.
What'd you say?
And my letter was like, dude, obviously you're getting offers from Florida State, Notre Dame, Miami. And then it was like the next paragraph was like, yeah, right, you suck. You're probably going D2. And I was like, all right, nice.
That's so funny.
Just a bully from the past.
You suck.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, right, dude. You're not going D1. You suck.
That's so fucking funny.
I for real remember as an adult, like not an adult, but as a senior reading it, being like, God damn it, I didn't live up to my expectation. Oh, never mind, I knew. That's funny.
Wise beyond your years.
But yeah, the late night thing is giving me anxiety. But it'll be fun.
Yeah, that seems kind of low pressure.
I'm just gonna talk about how Gerby's a superstar now, and
Hilarious.
if season 2 is a success, he's gonna be lost in the sauce.
Oh yeah, for sure. He'll have his own little Top Golf castle.
He's the king of Westchester golf. He really is. He made guys film him hit golf balls the other day.
What?
It was actually pretty exciting.
Who was filming him?
Just his country club boys.
That's so fucking tight.
Yeah.
That is so.
He's the man there. He runs that. He's like, Shane, I gotta tell you, I think I'm the most famous guy at the country club. He broke 80 though. He broke 80.
Damn,
golfing.
really?
Yeah, no, Gerby's is fucking good.
That's really good.
And he filmed it. It was kind of nice. It was on his Instagram story. So he was like, I'm about to break 80 on this hole.
What?
This could be it.
What did he shoot? Like a 79 or 78?
I think he shot 79.
Dang, he's been really golfing.
Fuck it, yeah.
That's awesome. I was pumped on myself. I did a under 8-minute mile this morning.
That's tough, dude.
7:55. Yeah, I
Nice.
was fucking dying. Sick. Ever since you told me about the Murphy workout, I was like, I got to do that.
Murphy workout blows dick.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
What is it? A mile?
It's a mile and then like
100 push-ups?
300 push-ups,
fuck.
500. It's fucking crazy.
Never
yeah.
mind. I did a baby version. I just did a mile.
No,
100
I did
push-ups, 100
that's the
squats.
one I did, yeah.
It's crazy.
It's
But
like
yeah, I'm-
100 push-ups, and I was like, all right, that's a lot, dude.
That's what I did. I
He was like 50 pull-ups. I was like, yeah, bad news for you, brother.
You're going to have to do 50
One is
push-ups on my
one
butt.
I'm gonna rip my shoulders trying to get one.
Yeah, you'll get fucked up, man. But yeah, that's the one thing I do like, having a little test going on where I'm trying to get stuff like that down over and over. It's pretty chill. 7:55 was huge. I was a 10-minute miler for a while.
10 minutes, nice.
10 minutes chill.
10 minutes, 10 minutes attainable.
It's fucking chill. Yeah, I got an 8:11 a week before, and I was like, I got to break 8. And I looked, and I was at like 7 on the 4th lap, coming like halfway around, and I just was like,
Fuck
I'm
it.
gonna get a 7:30. And I looked
Yeah.
up, it was like 7:57. I was like, I'll take it.
That's great.
It was nice.
Yeah.
It was nice. I'm gonna try to break it. I'm gonna try to
You'll
get
break that. You can
7.
get-
I could get like low 7s is my goal.
Yeah.
That'd be chill. Low 7s would be sick. And then again, dude, just fucking hard.
Rock
Be
hard.
hard. Rock hard in fantastic shape. And just that's it. That's all I'll do for the rest of my life.
Just have boners and
Have boners.
run and
Boners.
not come and run.
Yeah, that's kind of my plan. And I'm gonna try.
That could be your plan, dude. You'll be living the American dream. But you know what I'll be doing? All right, let's go to the Patreon.
Ooh, baby.